I just found a Catwoman Barbie.
$5 Fridays. So we're gonna test this out, see if it works. Actually, video games, so there's CD-ROMs inside here. They're both sealed.
Yep. That's true too. Works for everybody.
It is Friday today. Well, not when this video is uploaded, but it is Friday, and we are going to GameStop actually because they have a deal called $5 Fridays, and it can range from all sorts of items, from Marvel Legends to like keychains to video games to plushies to pop toys. It really ranges from pretty much everything that you could think of getting at a GameStop. So that's the way we're actually going to start this video off, and then from there it will be Saturday, and we're going to hit up a few thrift stores, and then hopefully we can find more collectibles there. But pretty excited about this. $5 Friday, you can definitely order these things online, but I find it's better to just go to the store and then see what the deals are, and then see if they can price match the things online, if there's anything in stock, and hopefully we actually find something decent to flip. $5 Fridays. So we do got some Legends here. Mystique. Normally $30. Pretty cool. Oh man. Well, this is definitely the best deal from them all. Not a bad buy at the GameStop. What do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, so now we're on our way to a few thrift stores, and hopefully you can find more good collectibles and stuff to flip on eBay there.
So I just found a Catwoman Barbie. $5.99, but I already scanned and it's not really worth it.
It's also a terrible film.
It's all about the pursuit, but when you catch them.
Yes, of course we have more hockey cards. Why wouldn't you find this at a Canadian thrift store, especially Tim Hortons hockey cards? That's is that the most Canadian thing you've ever seen? We found this really cool record player here. It's a turntable and everything. When we went to search this exact model number, we couldn't find any sold comps. We saw like listed comps for like 130, 140. This is selling for $40, but you know, we didn't really want to take the chance with something that's not brand new, and we just don't know for sure if it's going to sell, so we're gonna pass on it. So this is the board game section. We found these two. I think they thought it was a board game. These are actually video games, so there's CD-ROMs inside here. They're both sealed. There isn't a lot of them sold, but it looks like the one that has sold is over $90, and these are $5.99 each, and we're gonna be getting a discount on these as well. So I think this might actually be a good purchase, but we'll have to see if we actually sell them, but I think it's worth taking the risk on these.
I just found some Legos for $6.99. It looks like a dragon. I searched online, it's from Ninjago. It looks it's missing some pieces, and it's missing the characters from this set. So I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it or not.
This is weird. It's just a bucket full of Thomas the Tank Engine cars. It looks like there's like over 25, 30 in here, but for $5.99, and we're gonna get a $2 discount. I've seen these sell in decent lots on eBay, so we're gonna take a chance with this Thomas the Tank Engine lot here and see if we make a profit. This Star Wars Darth Vader watch. I thought it was way more vintage than it actually is. 1997. I guess that's somewhat vintage, but we're gonna pass on this. But nonetheless, really cool find.
Some pop toys over here. Okay, one is $4.99, the other one is $7.99. Bit of the price for a thrift store.
Bunch of Lego skeletons here and a guy here as well. Pretty cool. A lot of heads there. I actually did find decent games today. $1.99 Jack 3. This sells around $20, but we're also going to get a discount on it. $1.99. And we get Gran Turismo as well for $1.99. This one's a little cheaper, maybe like $8 or $10. And God of War, which sells for about $10 to $15. All of these are $1.99. We're going to get a discount. I might get this, I'm not too sure yet. It's a Nintendo DS game, Tangled Disney. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it or not. I might pass on it, but I'm holding on to it for now, just in case I get any last second regrets. And then also, we just found this. This is one of the older PlayStation 3 models. It's marked down at $39.99, but we would be getting a 20% off discount if we do purchase it. So I'm actually gonna see if there's a plug around here. We're gonna plug it in and see if it actually works and if there's actually any games inside as well. So we're gonna test this out, see if it works. So the red light is on, so it is working. Will there be a game inside? That usually means that there's no game, it is a 3. Okay, so there is no game inside though. But we do know that it is working. So I'm gonna turn that off, unplug this. A Nintendo Game Boy, $9.99 just sitting there. Oh my god. If this thing works, there might be missing a screen or something, but $9.99. Ooh, this is a pretty decent find. Yeah. Oh, very tempted to get this. $199. We actually found another balance board, so we can pair this with it, so it'll help us out a little easier. Alright, we're at a new thrift store. We've never been to this one before. I have a bunch of DVDs here. I moved this aside because I always am looking for games, and we found 4 games here. And we found NHL 12. It's actually Call of Duty Black Ops. Always open these just to make sure. NHL 2010 with Patrick Kane on the front. Sims 3 for PlayStation 3. Looks complete. And then we have a Raving Rabbids. Now, would I get these? These are only $1 each, so honestly, at that price, I feel like I have to get them. Like, that's just such a good deal. $1 each at Valley Villages, which you usually go to. They go anywhere between $2 to $6, so not a bad deal. Look at this. What is this? Blood Bowl. It's classic film. PC Gamer Dota, really good game. Look at this one. Gran Turismo strategy guide. Do you really need a strategy guide for a racing game? I feel like that's. Is there any like dungeons you got to go through in here? But nonetheless, okay, yeah, $4.99, $5.99. Yeah, it's a bit pricey actually. Crazy Action. What is this? 16 projects. What? Cool. What is this? Looks complete. This thing's sealed. Build a battle top spinner. Interesting. As we're leaving Valley Village, literally across the street, we saw someone with a few tables, and it looks like they're having a little garage sale. We've actually seen this guy before. Before I actually started this channel, we saw this guy, and he did have some video game stuff. He had some like shoes, Air Force Ones, I think. So it's gonna be interesting because he has to compete with the thrift store, which is right across the street. So will his prices be better? I don't know. Let's check it out. Guitar Hero stuff here. PC games. Look at all these PC games.
Yep. That's true too. Works for everybody.
That's cool. This guy here. A bunch of Dreamcast games, but I guess they're like knockoffs. Interesting. Amazing day out there thrift store hunting, and we found some real goodies. I'm talking a fantastic haul today. We found a backwards compatible PlayStation 3 for $39.99 with the 20% off discount we got. We also had a Game Boy. Now the Game Boy looks like the screen was taken off, so that one might have to just sell for parts, but nonetheless, $9.99 with the 20% off discount. I thought that was pretty cool, and if we can't sell, I'll just throw it into my game collection. We also found 2 PC games, sealed PC games, very, very rare PC games called Ominous Horizons, A Paladin Calling. Now, we found one sold comp. It was an open box sold comp with the sealed game inside for $90 Canadian. Now, these are both sealed, completely sealed, including the game inside. So I think we might be able to sell these for even a little more than that. But again, not a lot of sold comps, but if the game's as rare as it seems like it is, maybe we can actually list it for $100 and see what type of offers we actually receive on it. We also found a massive stack of games at Valley Village, and the best one was definitely Jack 3. It's the black label one. We got it for $1.99, and all the other games we got, we had that 20% off discount as well. Then there was another small thrift store, literally just a few stores down beside Valley Village, and they were selling their games for $1 each. We basically cleared out the entire game section. There wasn't really much there. All the games were mixed in with all the VHS tapes and the DVDs and Blu-rays, and there wasn't really anything there on that side of it. But from the games,
There wasn't anything crazy, but we did find a Rayman game. And that looks to sell about $10 on eBay. But again, all these games are $1. I thought I might as well take a chance on it. I didn't really want to pass on that deal. And also, it's fun to see other thrift stores in the area that aren't for-profit thrift stores. This was a non-profit thrift store, so their prices were a lot more reasonable than places like Valley Village, which would be like a Savers in the United States. We also went to a GameStop on Friday, and that was before we actually went into all the thrift stores. And they have this one thing called $5 Fridays. If you guys haven't heard about it, please check it out. They do it online as well, but usually online, I never have luck. I have to go in store and I have to make sure that I'm one of the first customers to walk into the door because they have some fantastic deals for $5. Some of the stuff is basically like $10 knocked down to $5, but sometimes you'll see things that are like $50 knocked down to $5. The things that I like to hunt for most is like Magic cards, Pokemon cards sometimes will be there, and you'll also get Marvel Legends, which is one of my favorite action figure series. We ended up picking up 2 Mystique figures for $5. They sell for about $25 to $30 online. Again, it's not the greatest Marvel Legends figure, but anytime I see Marvel Legends on a $5 Friday deal, I have to grab them. Sometimes they will have like $50 Marvel Legends figures and they'll be selling it for $5. So sometimes you can find amazing deals. Definitely something you guys should check out if you haven't heard about it. Please, $5 Fridays at GameStop. Anyways, let me know what you think of this video. What was your favorite purchase that I made? And let me know down in the comment section what that was. And also, remember, may your carts always be full.